Okay. Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm usually not here this early, but it is Sunday because it's Sunday, and I usually avoid doing any sort of work on Sunday. But sometimes we gotta break habits to gamble because today's the raffle day, and you can bet we're gambling today. So I tried to play a little and get extra tickets. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but I forgot because Mello said he was gonna finish Ghost Trick, and I wanted to see him do the end. So that was fun. But we still have about 6 chances for prizes, and today we're gonna cheat. Um, oh Barney, hey, bonus stream. Yes, this is our bonus stream this month. We got a cabin wardrobe, country guitar. I think this is all the stuff I bought. I went shopping, women be shopping. Got the pineapple bed, dinner tile, old flooring, lovely dresser, regal wall. We got polka dot parasol, and I also have that one I'm wearing right now. Billy Mitchell, Max, we absolutely are. But none of this matters right now because today we're going gambling. So let's go and grab our tickets. Let's clear the inventory out a little. I think if I put down the dresser, yeah, drop. I think we can put some things away, right? Yeah, so we have some of the clothes there too. Let's see. Let's just drop. We're gonna do a little management first before we leave. We're gonna be. Hopefully, we actually get a prize. I don't know what we have today for the prizes. Last month we had that R-wing that we couldn't get. That's okay. This place looks atrocious. The Happy Home Academy is gonna be like, yeah, this looks like shit. Oh, it's stuck there. Okay. Now I need this. There we go. Oh, it's stuck there. We're just gonna fill up the house and take our tickets. I should have done this beforehand, but we're doing it now. Let's go. Yeah, let's put things in here. Insert. We'll put the parasols in there. Hoarder room with the 30,000 R-wing. Let's add an item. Okay, what else can we put away? We have the country guitar. We'll put away some of these things away. Because we can. I wish we could put things on walls. I do like that about the Neo games, that you can put things on the walls. I never felt like things were kind of bare until after. But maybe that's just the woman in me talking. It's like, ew, bare walls? How could you live like this? Actually, let me put the umbrellas in here. And I can put some of these things in there, just so we can like show off the goods once we get them. So guys, how are you? It's Sunday. I don't usually get to see you on Sunday. Have you guys been sleeping in? Have you been relaxing, or have you been up to things? I went to church this morning, as I do. Except they're working on the AC in our parish, so we were in the parish center instead. Is that an item? We're gonna get this going. I just need to prepare. Okay, so now we can go ahead, do this. Okay, I think this is enough room, right? Yeah. All the papers on the floor in front of the door reminded me of the house that Finnish guy went missing would still get mail slipped into his door after 10 years. Yeah, this is our stuff. I'll move all this stuff here, because I want to know exactly what we get. We're also gonna look nice for today. I got this one, which made me happy because it's the same outfit as Hugh in which is the little blue pig I really like. Okay, so we got all our stuff. We're gonna put this here. Because we're gonna restart possibly a few times, I want to make sure we're saved. We're gonna save and continue. I can relate, my gym has been having AC problems for like a month. Oh, dude, it's bad. It's bad, because where I live, it's really hot. It gets up to, over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, about 40 degrees Celsius, and it's hot. It's really hot. What's worse is there's no, it's the whole parish is kind of big and everyone's kind of sitting close together and it's always full. I don't think there's ever been a day where it's, except maybe in the middle of summer for like 1 or 2 times, where it's like somewhat empty and spacious. Okay, we saved. We're ready to go fuck shit up. Let's go. Yeah, it gets hot. And the AC gets busted and it's terrible. Okay, we got this. Oh, they have shit prizes today! I think you can still get good prizes though. We just won't get the first, second, or third prizes. But the modern sideboard thing should be good. Europeans are scared of AC. They are. Demi! Welcome to Lucky Day. Let's give it a spin. Yes. Let's give it a spin. Okay, so what are we hoping for, chat? Oh, sad for you. You didn't win. You can give it another try. Yeah. Here we go. I keep losing! I won something! Oh no, I get this. I don't want that. Is it only possible to get the first and second prizes? First, second, and third prizes? This is how it starts. I don't want the White Queen! Can you only get the prizes on the day? Because if it's that like that, it sucks. Let's see. I don't know. How does it work? Because I've never actually done the raffle proper. Last time they had the thing. I don't think we're getting anything. Is this fucked? Are we cursed? You can create 1/32 of a chess piece now. Chessboard. Yeah. You're tripping me up too. Might as well. How many tickets do we have? Blue piece. The third prize. The Black Queen. I don't want the Black Queen either! Chat, I have a question. Do we know if we can get any other? Arcade hates her Black and White Queens! Okay, we have 2 more chances. I don't know if we can get anything better like the R-Wing or like the NES games at all. Fuck. I wanna look that up actually right now. What is it? I'm looking it up. No, I don't want the AI answer. I want a real answer. I want something from a human. No, everything's about New Horizons. I hate this. GameCube. No, no one's talking. No one gives an answer. Maybe here. Lottery. Tickets cannot be sold. Trying to see. But there's no answer. I don't want the AI response. I want the Reddit response. It's old enough to be in middle school. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, because they're fixing the AC, we're in the parish center. So they set up a bunch of chairs in there, and we're doing stuff like that. Nothing. I didn't even win the furniture I wanted. You know what that means, right? Yes. Stop that current emulation. We're gonna keep cheating until we get what we want. Oh shit. I am getting either that dresser or something actually good. And if I don't get it, I'm gonna keep resetting until we do. But yeah. But yeah, they're fixing the stuff. We were sitting in the chairs instead of pews and stuff. And it's actually nice having AC. That consistently works. Sometimes it's been bad because like the main like I don't know what to call it. Yes. Oh, here we go. You again, huh? I should have known. I had a feeling about you. After all, wanting to do what you're not to do is human nature. Listen, you get this whole reset thing started and you'll never stop. I've seen it a million times. You think this is a game? Well, okay, it is a game. But games got rules and rules got consequences. Something funny to you? What am I doing over here? Stand up? You see an applause sign up in here? Look, don't make me come back here again. I'm serious. It ain't like I enjoy these little field trips. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be wearing my angry hat. And let me tell you, it's one ugly hat. Trust me on this one, when I get my motor going, you'll be here a while. Don't reset again. Scram! Yeah, I'm sad they removed Rossetti. Oh, we got the cabinet! Yay! Okay, we got something I actually wanted. Okay, I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. Let's see if we can win anything that's not those first and second prizes. If it's something else, I'll take it, but... What could it possibly be worth manipulating space-time for? A tasteful cabinet, absolutely. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time just to get like something I saw at a store that like got sold out. Here we go. Give it a spin. But yeah, I didn't realize they were fixing the AC at church. So it was a complete shock when we were about to head in and one of the ushers that usually welcomes you in, they're like, over there, you have to go that way. Oh, I won! Black Queen. I guess you are locked to the top 3 prizes. I should have done it last month. We could have had the R-Wing. This is sad. I can only get a black and white queen. No, we still have tickets. They're chess pieces. Don't make it more than that. I was looking at the thing of like what could possibly be a prize, and that was the. I was saying like those are the only thing. Oh, I don't have enough tickets. Banned. Gone. Not in my chat. We have these two. But should we try getting all three? What do you guys think? Yeah, we're going for it. Where's Dolphin? If we can't get anything fun, we're at least gonna get all of them. I think that's fair, right? Oh! Oh! I don't want that. I don't want to look at her. Get away from me. I don't like you, Jambet. I don't like your fucking Kim Kardashian lip filler. Oh, why do you look like that? I don't like her. I just want her to leave my town. I don't want her in my town. She does mewing. He's back. You! So where are you going, huh? Let me ask you something. What do you just do? Yeah, I'm talking to you. What do I mean? What do I mean? You trying to be funny? Resetting? I'm talking about you resetting the game. Listen to me, Arcade. You think you can fool me? You're fooling yourself. It ain't gonna happen. See, it's like this, alright? Whenever you reset, there's this light in the reset center that starts flashing. It's so bright, it hurts my brain! Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that you people make mistakes. Whoa, we're resetting! You're not allowed to say that, current year! Who knows? Maybe your finger slipped. I don't know. And I don't care. What I do want is for you to do me a favor. Yeah, do me a favor and answer this one question. Pray tell, is there a reset button in your world? There isn't, is there? Huh? Of course not. That would be stupid. Not being able to do things over again? That's called life. And you better get used to it. Damn, Rossetti's hitting us hard with the truth here. What? What was that? It's just a game. Don't make such a big deal out of it. That's what I'm talking about. Your attitude, it stinks. It's just a game. Wow, what is that? I'll tell you what it is. It's pathetic. You ought to be ashamed. Huh? What's that? Speak up? You reset happy cheater? You telling me you never said all that? That at all? Huh, alright. Maybe I had some dirt in my ears. Forget about it. Forget about it. Let's move on. Let me just give you some examples of what I'm talking about, okay? And make sure you pay attention. Resetting over and over is just to find an item or to ease an unfortunate incident. Sound familiar? Arcade, this is just kind of juvenile and disgusting type disgusting style of gameplay is what we want you to avoid. I'm taking that actually, that's a great. We're dissatisfaction and cheating through life, taking everything in as it comes. Well, that's the wrong button. That's noble, that's graceful, and it's a whole lot easier to do in this game than it is in real life, let me tell you. Sigh. I bet you're asking yourself, how much longer is this bag going to go on? You aren't you, huh? Ah, whatever. Attention span of a flea, that's what you got. All this jawing tired me out anyways. I'm gonna let you go, for now anyway. But, you gotta promise me, no more. I'm serious here. Resetting is completely off limits. Oh yeah, and one last thing. Take a bath! He's so rude. You got it? Now scram! They were so real for chastising min-maxers. Arcade, I came back to Canada now and I don't know how to live without no Denny's or Raising Cane's and no In-N-Out. Dude, it's terrible out here. I went to Chili's for lunch. Wait, did my PNG tuber freeze? No, she's back. Okay, I went to Chili's for lunch today, and they fucking changed the menu. I was so fucking pissed, it threw off my whole day. Usually me and my husband, we like to split the smokehouse combo, which like you pick two or three things, and you get fries, and Texas toast, and street corn, and it's good. They fucking got rid of the bread. They got rid of the corn. They gave you the fucking weak ass mac and cheese with it now. It's like it's okay. It's not good. It's not that good. And then for the ribs, they fucking got rid of the dry rub ribs. And it's like, why did you get rid of the dry ribs? Now there's only one type of rib. It makes me so pissed, bro. And it was just devastating for both of us. Like, why did they get rid of that? Why did they get rid of that? The nachos are still there. But it's like, why did they get rid of that? Why did they get rid of the corn? Everyone loves the corn. Let's see if we get anything good now. Ta-da! Second prize. Woo! I don't know what you're talking about. But you have a point. I was talking about, it's like, America's fallen. We no longer have the Chili's street corn or the Texas toast. No more of the dry rub ribs. So now there's just one type of rib. Chili's is known for the ribs. Why would they only have one type of rib? What's even the fucking point of changing the menu? Why did they change this item? Because it's a popular item. It's not like it's like some random thing on the menu that like is hidden away in a corner and nobody really orders. Like, I tried their pasta. The pasta is shit. I don't know why they have the fucking pasta, but they get rid of the fucking corn. It's just terrible. The New York Times paywalled the mini crossword, and now Chili's got rid of the street corn. If they fucking cancel the Puppy Bowl this year, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. The fucking country has fallen if we lose all our staples. Slop society. If we lose more things here in America, I'm going back to Peru. Just fuck it. I'm going back to my third world country. Why remove corn anyways? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, why did they get rid of the corn? Why did they get rid of the bread? Because both things are like cheap filler stuff, and it shouldn't cost that much. It also increased in price because it used to be $20 for the smokehouse combo, and me and my husband would split that because we get the 3 meats and we'd split that, and I'd order a side salad and more corn. Because we wouldn't fucking share the corn. We'd be like, no, I'm having the whole corn for myself. So we'd split that, and it'd be a cheap, easy meal. It'd be cheap and good. But then fuck, I don't know. It's been so distressing. After that, we were like, should we like walk around the mall? We usually walk around the mall after and everything, and we're just in the car. We're like devastated. We're like, they fucking got rid of the corn. They fucking got rid of the corn. I don't know, corn is actually pretty expensive where I live. Maybe it's different. It is the cheapest shit here in America. There are entire states in America that are just corn. There's nothing there except corn. I haven't been to them, but I've heard of them. States like Kansas and like Illinois, I hear they're just nothing but corn. We can try again. We can go for it. Rossetti's gonna keep yelling at me, but that's okay. Nintendo. Yeah, we make our fucking syrup out of it. It's plentiful. Yeah, the corn is plentiful. It gets subsidized by the government, from what I hear, so it is fucking cheap as shit. They make everything out of corn. They make the sugar out of corn in the US. I fucking hate that high fructose corn syrup shit. My husband used to say like, oh, I don't really like jam, and he didn't understand why I liked it so much. So I was always telling him, I love a fucking peanut butter jelly sandwich. It's delicious. And he's like, I don't get it. And then I come here, I taste the jam here, and it's disgusting. I can't eat it. And I'm fat, so my bar for food is low. He's already here! Hey, you. Hold up a minute. Who? You. You! Don't pretend you don't know who I'm talking to, Arcade. You ain't fooling nobody. Oh no, he knows my name. Get your tail over here. What if we just avoid him? Hey! Hey! Where do you think you're going, you little twerp? I said get over here. Can we... No, he doesn't let me leave! You don't even have a tail. You're a real piece of work, you know that? You think I was Blathers or the mayor or something? When I call you, I expect you to move, and I mean move. What was that? That look you just gave me. What, may I ask, was that? Are you testing me? You don't want to do that. I'm warning you. You'll rue the day you moved here. Ooh, look at him using the fancy words. And don't give me that crybaby, what did I do? Look either. It ain't gonna fly. Not with this mole. Reset, reset, reset. You just had to do it again, didn't you? After all the kindness I've been showing you, you go and stab me in the back. What would your mother say? Oh, my mother would say, ay, mija, ¿cómo estás, mijita? Hey, you're gonna go and do it again, weren't you, just now? Your finger was creepy. Oh, look at reset! He knows. Stop! Just give it a reset, will ya? That's not gonna help you out this jam. I'll just keep coming back. And stop wiggling around like you gotta go potty. You're driving me nuts. Just standing there and listen. I'm wasting my breath here, ain't I? I mean, look at you. You just don't listen. There's something about this maybe you don't understand? Or is that you don't care at all? Is that it? Listen, Arcade. I could stop and leave it to you how you want to play, but where would that get us? Nowhere. How about playing a fantasy without any epic battles? No fighting against the odds to save some magical realm. Wouldn't it be nice to just lay down your sword, pick a few pretty daisies, and just be nice? No. See my point? That ain't life. This just ain't a fantasy. I'm just asking you that you enjoy life here and all of its... Hey. Look at me when I'm talking to you! Oh shit! If you had reset in the first place, you wouldn't be here getting your tail chewed off, okay? You ain't got a tail, but it's still your own damn fault. Phew. You know, coming out here is no picnic for me either. It really wears a mole out. You think I'm joking? Look at that tunnel, will ya? I have to dig one of those each and every time you reset. I'm only one mole. So how about you and I stop wasting each other's time? What do you say? No more resetting, alright? We got an understanding? No way. Oh. What do I gotta do to get through to your thick skull? Don't you ever listen to what I'm telling you here? Be honest. You want to get this over with and back to the game now, don't you? Am I right? So how about you and I stop wasting each other's time? What do you say? No more resetting, alright? We got an understanding? Yeah, fine. We got it. I'll do it! I'll do it, I guess. Well, alright then. As long as we're square, I'm satisfied. But this is the last time, so help me. If I gotta do this just one more time, there's gonna be bad trouble. And before I forget, there's one last thing. Your hair, wash it. We clear? Now scram! He's so aggressive in this game. I don't think I saw him nearly as much in Wild World. I just realized why he's called Resetti. Yeah, because he's a reset guy. In my mind I was like, man, Resetti's a funny name for a mole. No, it's because you reset. Oh! But back to the jam thing. My husband didn't understand why I liked jam so much, because in the US, all jam is made with high fructose corn syrup, unless you get like a really expensive organic version or something. So when I got here, I tasted the jam here and I was like, that's disgusting. So got a jet. Oh, see you, man. See you, Wobbled. So I got some sugar, I got some strawberries, and I made some good jam. And he tried it, and he's like, oh my god, this is good. And it's like, I told you, it's because it's not made with sugar. Okay, we got the modern cabinet. Here's your prize, a modern cabinet. So you want more corn, but then the corn makes jam worse. I want my corn in corn form. I don't want my corn in jam form, if that makes sense. That's how I want things. I think that should be fair. I think I should be allowed to have my corn in corn form. You don't like corn jam? I've never had like corn like a specifically corn jam. I just don't like the high fructose corn syrup stuff in my jam because it has a taste. It has a specific taste. I never thought about the fact that corn syrup is made of corn. Yeah, it's weird when you think about it. Hold up, does this game actually track how many times you have reset in a row? It's not how I don't think it's how many times you have reset in a row. I think it's how many times you've reset like in general. So if I reset like once a day, I think it would give me the same sort of dialogue as if I did it all like today. Okay, let's go for the queen. I had some Japanese ginger ale recently and it tasted too strongly of ginger. Sometimes some things are like that. And I was like, what is this taste? I recognize it. You tasted the ginger in ginger ale. I will say though, I'm not a huge fan of American corn. I don't like how sweet it is. I only like the chili street corn because they like. I think it's. I don't know what it is. They get the corn, they grill it, and then they slather it in butter and roll it around in cheese, and they put like some red thing on it. It's spicy. And they put little cilantro leaves on it top, and like they give you a little lime wedge, so you squeeze a lime on top, and it's really good. I really like it a lot. Let's see, do we have anything now? Please, please, please. Oh, I think we're out of tickets. Yeah, we really got those two. I almost don't want to do it because it's just for the queen, right? But at the same time, we can get the queen. Oh, it's so hard. Multiple times a day, Giselga has to reset counts as the game registers when you start it, and then only checks as you complete when you save and end the game. Yeah, so it's about each time you reset. It's not just about like how many times you do it in a day or how many times you do it in the week and everything. Should we just keep these things? Let's take a look at them in the house and then we'll decide. Look at this filth. This is my house. I like this. I like the modern series a lot. This game is too meta for my tiny brain to handle. I like this one a lot. It's pretty. Let's put down the queen. It's okay. Can we spin it? Damn bitch, you live like this. Only momentarily. This is the gambling addiction house. Okay. Should we reset? Ah, I have no clue. Uh-huh. Yes. It looks like the house looks just to piss off the mole. Yeah, we can do it again. Reset for what? We're trying to do the raffle today. We only have 6 ticket chances, so we're trying to do this. I know he's gonna be mad. I think you're losing the plot of gambling here. If we're gambling, we gotta get the first place, right? Oh my god, you can't even see Biddy's eyes. Shh. Oh, it's Dawn! What's the deal with that thunder? That really startled me bad, seriously. Oh, anyway, I ought to say, it's nice to meet you. I'm Mercedi's older brother. My name's Dawn. Yeah, my brother Sonny can be a real head case. Thanks for putting up with his quirks. Yeah, quirks. So Sonny just had an urgent errand he just couldn't pull himself away from. The guy's like a mold dynamo. So I came in his place. Thanks for opening up time in your busy schedule to have a little talk with me. So anyway, we might begin at the beginning. It seems that our Sonny's been going off the deep end once again. He's been popping up all over the place. You know, yelling at people, getting right in their faces, and causing havoc. On behalf of the family, I apologize. I know I'm his brother, but I'm sincere when I say, despite his outbursts, he's a good kid. He's a bit enthusiastic. and kind of overbearing. You can even say he's pig-headed. Mole-headed? Either way, social skills are real unpolished, and his choice of language is, shall I say, questionable. But don't forget his heart! It's in the right place, trust me! There ain't an evil bone in his body. So just let him have his little say and shrug it off. Don't hold him against him. He don't get out much. He don't get out much? So yeah, right, business. I guess I gotta take care of the little business, right? I don't want to get yelled at. Okay, here goes nothing. Do, re, mi, ahem. Resetting is no good. Don't do it, Arcade. Aw, I'm sorry, Dawn. I won't do it for you. The studies suggest giving up your resetting ways for health reasons. Got it? Guess that should cover it. About time for me to make tunnels. See you around, and good luck. Now, scram! Dawn saying to gamble the right way, fair and square. Nah, we're gonna cheat. If Dawn was the regular reset man, I wouldn't have so much. I would have so much less childhood trauma. He's fun. I like Resetti. I like both the Resettis. I don't know. I always thought they were funny, but maybe it depends if you're like a really young kid versus like an older kid. The first time I got to play Animal Crossing, I was like 12. I was like 12 or so, so it didn't really like affect me too much. Okay, we got our modern cabinet, we got the good prize. Now for the others. I'll just take the 5 raffle tickets. I'm a little sleepy because usually after lunch on Sundays I usually either take a nap or I'm just chilling. And and after the stream is done, I'm gonna get back to uploading the VODs onto my new YouTube channel, which woo! We hit the jackpot. You get the first prize. It's a white queen. I think it was like 9, but I'm a weak baby. Oh, but that's still kind of young, you know? By the time you're in 12 is you're in middle school. You're 9, you're still in like elementary, so you're still like a little babby. The most innocuous thing can traumatize a kid. That's so real. Little kid's fucking scared of the dark. I remember though I was on the precipice of breaking my save file when Resetti showed up as a kid. Yes. I never got scared of the dark as a kid. My mom said my brothers would be like 3-4 years old and they would be like, I don't want to go in there, it's dark, and I was like 2 years old and I would just run in and I would just go in and turn on the light for them. I was like, I'm like 2 years younger than them, so like the little sister's not scared but they are. It's really funny. Oh wait, that means that we're out of things. Guys, we got the first place, but we didn't get the second place. I guess that's kind of an okay thing to have, right? Or should we clear out? I think we got what we wanted though. I would like if I have to, I would like the Black Queen, but I don't know if I can risk it. The White Queen's really hard to get too. Well, preset. We got the gold prize. I think we can be pretty satisfied in getting the gold prize. Oh, this music's nice. I hate when the queen's just I might as well catch some bugs. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think we got some good prizes. I think we know what to do now. We gotta clean up the house. Show off our new prizes. I think we'll leave it there because I don't think I could reset more today. Next time, then there's actually good prizes. We'll reset a whole bunch. I wasn't sure what we were gonna get today for our prizes. Hammock, 2-ball shirt, concierge shirt. Okay. I have to see what things we got. Okay, all the umbrellas are in here. Gotta clean up for the queen. So we got these pieces. I think that's pretty good. I would prefer having both queens, I think. But this is a good consolation. Maybe next time you could reset with more tactics and try to win on your first ticket, and when you got one, you save. Same for a second. Oh, that's true. That's true. I could do it like that. We can reset. We can go back. No. No, no, no. I don't want to do all that. It's gonna be too much work. We can't sell anything today, so this is all we have. But we're gonna strategize with a little with this. Let's take the teddy bear down, so we can fit this area in with stuff. Not today, but next time. Yeah, we'll do it next time. We'll do it next time when there's better prizes. I don't think it's worth the hassle when the prizes aren't even that good. Okay, so we'll keep the 2-ball shirt. We'll leave here the good shirts. The light polka dot shirt I think is really cute, so we'll leave that one. I like the clown core of it. I don't like the concierge shirt that much. Heart shirt's not that great either. The 2-ball shirt. I do want to see what some of the other things I have look like. We have the lovely dresser. What does the Keiko figurine look like? Oh. Maybe the bear can stay here. Let's put down... excuse me. The bear's too iconic. It is! It's too iconic at this point. We'll put down the queen. Keiko looking down on you. I didn't like it. The bear's like a giant beanbag. Yeah, it's a good thing. No, I like the carpet. We'll drop some of the things we don't. Ah, wrong option. We'll drop some of the things we don't need right now. Drop. All the parasols are in there. Whoa. Screen's done. We'll definitely have to sell things later. Your house is like such a mess and some junk. It is. And we'll get it cleaned up later. But not today. It's mainly because we can't sell anything today. Because the raffle's going on, we can't sell any of our items. We have this guitar here. Once the... We'll do that next time. I'll get to, That's rude from the raffle man. Yeah, you can't sell anything on raffle day, sadly. So we'll just have to fill up the room a little. Ah, that's a double. There we go. Do people like Animal Crossing gambling streams? They get so mad when they lose, start crying and shit. I can't take this no more. Okay, well things... My inventory is basically empty. We can run around town for a little bit and just chill out for a bit. And we will save after. We'll let Rossetti have his day. Oh, lots of stuff. Deep blue tea. Garbage can. Polka dot parasol, lacy parasol. Whoa. When does the dump get emptied? Garbage collection, Monday and Thursday. Ah. So they collect everything on those days. Okay. Remember when Animal Crossing fans did human trafficking but with cat characters? The cat ethno-states! I'm sorry, but this is a cat-only neighborhood. It's daytime. We'll catch some bugs. Because I'm usually not around at this tower. Hey, Joey. Hey, it's lunch already, huh? Sweet! I always get this huge blast of energy when it's almost time for a nice tasty meal. Just like a kid, huh? So what do you need, Blick? I want a job. Just a sec. Yep, I got nothing. I'll catch you later, Blake. What was the name of the cat people were trafficking? His name was Raymond. Like, everybody loves Raymond. Arcade, you seem awfully busy most of the time. I can't help but think it's bad for you, Babby. You can't keep your nose on the grindstone all the time. You have to enjoy life more, Babby. Truly. You already enjoying life, you say? Well, I certainly hope so, Babby. Cheers. By the way, did you need something, Babby? That's all. How come I haven't gotten a letter from you yet? You do know about the post office, don't you, Babby? That's where you go when you want to send me or anyone else in town a letter. It's not complicated. Cashmere telling you to log off! If you were to send me a nice letter, I'd write you back, Babby. Wouldn't you like that? Oh, you can even send me presents with your letters. Not to be too blunt, but I like those letters best. Just grab something on your item screen and drag it to the letter you want to send. Yeah, I know this stuff. What made Raymond special? Raymond looked like a K-pop twink, and this made women go insane. He was also, one of the new villagers. I caught a large brown cicada. I don't know if I have that in my town, in my thing. So he was one of the new villagers, which meant he didn't have an amiibo card yet. The only way to get Raymond was to get him naturally through the actual game. Because for every other villager from past games, you could scan in their amiibo card, or you could use it in, like, one of those NFC writer things to just get any villager in your town. So him in particular, and a few other villagers were really, really, really high in demand, because I think there were like 6 of them that were like really sought after. And I think him being a new villager you couldn't get otherwise, him being a cat, which is a very popular species for a lot of people, and I think those things kind of combined, maybe also his personality. I don't remember what kind of personality he had. He's a smug, smart as the two have different eye colors. Yeah, that would also do it. What do I want to do over here? Nothing, I don't think. I love people talking about this big goofy gamer shit like it's a big deal. It's a big deal. It is a big deal. If you don't think it's a big deal, you just don't get it. Oh, I saw something there. Yes, dragonfly. I don't think I have a lot of dragonflies yet. People were selling him for real money, so I guess they kind of were. The thing is, it was during COVID. Everyone was locked in at home, and Animal Crossing was like the big release at the time. Everyone was fucking playing Animal Crossing. I was in college at the time, and we were doing our Zoom classes because COVID. And as soon as the teacher was like, "Okay, we're gonna be in breakout rooms," so that. So that you guys can do your project thing right now. We would go in our breakout rooms, and then we like turn on our mic for a second, and we'd be like, so is anyone else playing Animal Crossing? And then everyone else turns their mic on. You hear that fucking music everywhere. Everyone's playing Animal Crossing. All this because it's art. I'm in art school, so it's all women, and we're all playing Animal Crossing. All women be doing is shopping. And we're all like going to each other's islands after that and doing all this stuff. It's hilarious. COVID symptoms, desire for ramen. All the virgin girlies have Animal Crossing 100% of the time. Yeah, it's art school, so you know every bitch got some neurodivergency, and everyone's a girl. No, what is that? We're getting lots of new things right now. That's good. I want to get some new things for this stuff. Oh, check it out. I dug up a dingloid. Oh, I don't think I'm allowed to say that on Twitch. Whoops. Oh, that reminds me. I saw this meme. It was like, what if we kissed in the autism section at the Spencers? And it made me fucking mad. It made me so mad. I hate the oofication, the yassification of autism. What's the autism section? For some reason now it's become so heckin' wholesome big chungus to act like autism is like some quirky thing. Don't clap for me. Get out of here. Get out of here. The Spencer's itself? Yeah, Spencer's has like a little section of t-shirts. I think I see them at like Hot Topic too. I don't know. It's giving gross. It makes it really hard to it makes it's always really hard because if I'll say I have autism, people will be like, oh, but you're so I couldn't even tell you had autism. It's you're so normal. It's like, no, I struggle with a lot of things. It's not something that like I don't think it's something to feel bad about, but I also don't think it's something like to take just lightly, like it's a whatever thing either. Autism risk thing feels like people talking about goth girlfriends but don't want real goth girlfriends. It makes me not want to be autistic anymore. No! It's like, these things are like real problems people have. Having trouble with social things is not like a cutesy, ooh, so funny thing. It's like a real horrific thing. It's like, you try to make friends and everything, but you have a hard time because you don't always know all the social cues. People think you're doing all these horrible things, and it's like, no, I'm literally just autistic, and I couldn't tell. And like, I'm sorry. But like, I never mean anything harmful. And it just sucks. And the other thing is that people think, and I worry about people thinking like autism is just this quirky little thing when it does cause like actual problems and everything. Reminds of that autistic that was angry at guys bullying him, and then people on Twitter. I guess the quirky thing of spending all your holidays recovering from masking, and then the last week you're feeling better, but then you're scared of school starting again. How cute, this person's having trouble being he ha ha ha, so cute. Being called weird all my dang life, being bullied and having songs of I'm in need of help. It's like, I don't know. It's rough. It happens for a lot of things. I don't know. It's always hard. People say like, oh, but you know, you feel so normal. It's you. I forget you have autism and all this stuff. It's like, it still doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you forget about it. I still struggle with it. It's still like a problem in my life even to now. And maybe some things have gotten better for me with it, but that doesn't mean I don't still have problems. Ooh, what is that? When you forget about it, it means I'm masking so hard that it makes me burnt out. I don't know if I really get burnt out from masking. Or maybe I'm just so used to it that I don't really like notice how much it burns me out, but I'll just release it. That's why like someone coming up to say like, wow, you cured it! Yeah, basically! Well, the thing is, most people haven't known me all my life. Aside from like maybe my parents. And I guess my siblings. So most people wouldn't know how much things are, and with autism it depends wildly between people. That's why it's got reclassified or named to like autism spectrum disorder, because there's different levels of like support needs and what things that are problems and all these different things. And I actually got diagnosed right on the right after they updated the DSM-5. So if I was like diagnosed like a year earlier than that, they would have probably put me into the Asperger's category. But because I was done afterwards, they put me in autism level 1, which means I have like the lowest support needs. But just because I have low supports, level 1, you're still in the tutorial. But just because I'm in level 1, it doesn't mean that it's like I'm like normal. Or like almost normal. It means I still struggle with things. It just means I'm not like as super dependent on a lot of things for help. Like I can communicate and I can do things on my own. I could live on my own and stuff like that, you know? Let's donate some things. Let's try the yellow butterfly, 'cause I don't think we forgot that. Okay, good. We didn't have that in there. Yeah, we'll get some more. We'll get some more bugs in here. You need to grind some enemies. Okay, so we already have the dragonfly. I don't think my psych knows about Asperger's not being a thing anymore. The last time I talked about autism, I got shut down. You're not like that. The only time I said Asperger's instead, I said, yeah, I could see that, and maybe a call gave me a diagnosis. I might finally get it accepted on the 5-year wait list. Oh, that's good. It's really hard to get the diagnosis. But I don't know if it would have really helped me out to have any diagnosis as an adult. I tend to not mention I have autism most times in real life just because people treat me differently as soon as they know. But during school it was helpful so I could get supports and stuff. What are some things you do to mitigate autistic tendencies that you're not proud of? I'm not sure. I don't think anything that I'm not proud of. I have a lot of trouble with recognizing people, so I tend not to like be the first to initiate with people in case I didn't recognize in case I thought it was them, but I don't really. But I think that you could also because when I was younger I had more face blindness. It's a little less nowadays. Is Asperger's not a thing anymore? It's not. They've removed it from the diagnoses. They made it a broader spectrum. Let's go. Things. Let's try the brown cicada, but I think it's just the big one. Already has it. I thought I didn't need a diagnosis, but I'm currently deep in burnout and they treat it like it's depression. I got kicked out of depression clinic because I'm difficult, don't make eye contact, and don't speak loudly and clearly, and you aren't even trying, man. Just give me the autism. But yeah, that would help with that kind of stuff. So we got that one too. I always had a hard time with before I was diagnosed because people would be like, "Oh, you have anxiety. You're having a panic attack," and it'd be really hard to explain to people. No, I'm not anxious. I don't deal with anxiety problems. I don't feel anxiety problems. I am just overwhelmed with things, and I'm having an autistic meltdown. I'm not having a panic attack. I'm not scared of anything. I was always like a very brave child, and I was always doing like choir and drama class, so I had like no fears of really being like in front of a crowd or performing or anything like that. So you must be scared. So it's just hard. It's just hard. Luckily I know about all the fucking strategies for dealing with like panic attack, all the kind of things they gave you for like panic attacks and anxiety, but that just wasn't the problem I was having. I feel like I've always had like a healthy amount of anxiety. Like not the kind that's gonna get you to have a panic attack. It's just very hard. Let's see. Let's try the long locust. I don't think we've gotten that before. World game anxiety problems got scolded and called out. At least you have it. Oh, I think. Oh, I'm sad you had to go through that. But yeah, I didn't have anxiety, which made it very frustrating on my end. Similar to how you would have for being told you have depression. It's like that. It's like no, that's not what I have. And it was actually funny when I got my diagnosis. I was going to see the psychologist, and nothing was working out. Nothing was all this stuff, and I was always deemed like, oh, you're uncooperative. You don't wanna look at people and all this stuff. And it's been very hard to explain to people what's been going on. It's very, very hard. Almost wrote Arcade's a straight cell, but now I did write that. Nautical babe. If Guru Larry made a video on autism, would you watch it? I'm not sure if I know who that is. I think I do know who that is. I think I don't like his voice. I think he's that one British guy who has this very like particular voice I can't stand. Hello, you. Yeah, he's British. Yeah, I think that's one thing I think that's one thing that really tickles my tism is that I can't stand okay, so here's the whole story going around it. Because I had trouble recognizing people's faces, I ended up relying on the way people speak and their voices in order to recognize them. So when people would greet me and I would hear their voice, I'd be like, oh, that's them. And that's how I leaned on it for the fact that I couldn't recognize everyone looked the fucking same to me. So I would lean on the fact that people's voices sound unique. Which didn't work when I moved to Peru as a teenager, and everyone spoke English, but they all spoke it with the same Peruvian accent. All these girls were all fucking blonde, and they were all in uniform, and it was fucking annoying because I couldn't tell them apart. It took way too long to nail them apart. Anyways, so when people have like a weird voice, I don't like it, and I get very particular about what kind of voices I like. But when I like someone's voice, it's like a very nice. It's very nice. I get very picky about voices. Probably, yeah. I'm just word vomiting now. For watching, please think I'm coward. I'm sure Guru Larry's nice. I'm sure Guru Larry's nice. I tend to notice that people talk a bit differently when they're reading off a script than when they're just talking casually. So maybe it's just scripted videos from him that I don't like. Voice is the most important thing for a YouTuber. One thing that's kind of sad about moving to the US is that I don't super love a lot of American accents. Some of the Californian one don't sound that great, or don't sound that good, and that's not just voice and inflection too. Some people just sound dull or fake. And I just don't like their voice. Me and my husband are always looking at where to move to next. Next, you'll tell me you don't like the Texas. I like the Texas accent. Texan sounds very nice. They sound very pleasant from what I've heard. But moved to Jamaica. Source King of the Hill, yeah. But I've met some people online that live in Texas. I've heard their voice. They sound nice. A lot of Southerners sound nice too. Maybe it's just like the big city rich people kind of voices I don't like. I can hear their soul through their voice. It does not look good. when I went to Colorado, I really liked the accent there. They talk very soft and nice. It reminds me a lot of the way Canadians talk. I really like the way Canadians talk. They're nice and soft. Let's see if I have anything else. I don't think I have a particularly like strong accent aside from maybe like a more neutral, well, neutral these days, kind of Canadian twang to it. But I remember growing up, I would say like, oh yeah, I don't think I really have an accent because I lived in Canada for so long. But then I'd be corrected, be like, no, you have an accent. And I realize it's because I over enunciate a lot of consonants, and that probably comes from Spanish. Technically, everyone, yeah, that's true. But you know, in like I'm living in like a certain part of Canada, and everyone around me should have like the same-ish accent, but I guess mine stands out just a little. We tried the Muggertroll. What about the Grasshopper? Remember when Boom Arrow played Gig? Okay, so we already have that. I think we got everything. We'll double check with the exhibit. But you know what it's like with accents. Like you think you at least have the accent of the area you're living in, especially if you've lived there for like several years. No. I remember when I moved out to California, people had trouble knowing what I was saying because actually slurring words together and talking way faster than most. Mm-hmm. It's this Migratory Locust and the Grasshopper. So those are all in. We have that in. We have the Cockroach. We have our butterflies, we have cicadas. We still have some bugs left. I feel like I have a standard accent, but I do still say y'all sometimes. From what I gather, y'all is like just it's very common in like if you live in like one of the states that say it a lot, like Texas and like the South. Ooh, white butterfly. Do we have that one? Thank you for clapping for me, Cashmere. I'll watch a British person too much and I'll start saying mate. I have that problem. I have friends sometimes who have thick accents, and after a while I'll start morphing into their accent. It becomes a problem. Oh my god, we have so many letters. Oh no. Australians say mate too. What's that for the HRA? Throw away. Read. Pippi. Hey listen, I think you're nice and all, but don't keep sending me these creepy letters. No, I mean the last one made no sense. It really freaked me out. Seriously, talk to the hand, Pippi. No, she didn't like my letter! Read. Carrot layout earned 623 points. If we may say so, your house is quite special. Up to you where it finds again. I think that's a bad score, isn't it? Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just used to a different rating system. Let's read. We'll toss that. I need to start fucking up with locals. I need to start fucking with the locals. Go up to one and say, "Hey, Cletus-san, how's the Shinzo shrine?" I've learned a few phrases from other dialects. I remember when I was living in Chile, me and my family started picking up some of the things they say there. Like when they say like oh, I'll do something right away. And they'll say like al tiro, and instead of saying like in Peru we usually shorten pues to pe. But in Chile, for some god fucking forsaken reason, they shortened it to po, or at least they used to. I don't know if they still do nowadays. It's been a while since I've talked to Chileans. So that's a museum. That's museum. 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 Read. But yeah, stuff like that. I also learned like instead of novio, novia for girlfriend, boyfriend, they use pololo and polola. So stuff like that. Oh, let's see what the Dinkloid goes like. Oh. It makes... Actually, when I think about it, one of my cousins is Chilean. And I haven't talked to her in forever, because the last time I saw her, she was like a little baby. But that was years ago, so I think by now she's like a full-ass teenager. I wonder what she sounds like nowadays. Actually, we should go check on the dump. Because that thing is gonna get cleared out. Ooh, what's that? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's gone. Oh yeah, but I remember something. Oh, there's another one! A mini decoid. But I've been uploading things to my YouTube for the VODs. And I'll get back on doing that. But God, your house is really a shithole. I'll get back to doing that after stream. But it's been hell because I didn't know a lot of things about YouTube. Let's have more VODs to watch. Yes, so I'm uploading the VODs. I have a list running here. I have the Running Sharon Art streams, Cave Story, the Grimm's Hollow stream, which I didn't have put up yet. Luigi's Mansion is up. The one Mario Party stream is up, and the Sunshine streams are up. I'm also going to be uploading today the Ghost Trick streams, and I'll do my last birthday stream, and probably the Tetra Tuesday stream. And then after that, I'll actually be uploading all the recent streams for Deltarune and Animal Crossing that we've been doing lately. But unfortunately, there's been a pause in that because it takes the YouTube grind. Well, it's been a bit hard to do all that because so they're on Twitch. On the video side of things, I can hit a button and it'll export it straight to YouTube, which I was like, yippee, yay, I can get it all done really fast. It takes forever, by the way. It takes fucking forever to do that. Which, you know, I don't mind. I don't mind waiting all day. I have other things to do. I have chores. So I was doing that. But for some reason it fucking breaks. I got an email and I got a thing saying like, hey, you hit your limit, we can't put in more. So I was like, fuck. Okay. Maybe I could just upload them directly. And especially because some of the videos I didn't have on Twitch anyway, so I would have to go look for them. So I had to fucking dig through my files, which there's a lot of shit to fucking dig through my files with. Because none of these VODs are labeled like on my Twitch thing. And it's just hell. So I go through that. And everything's hunky-dory. I think everything's going good. And then YouTube is like, yo, you can't upload more than 12 hours a day. And I'm like, fuck. When I first started uploading, it said, hey, you're not allowed to upload because you need to verify your account and show us you're a human. And then we'll allow you to upload videos upwards of 15 minutes. Which I thought, you know what? Okay, fine. I will give you my phone number so I can have more than 15-minute long videos, because I need that because my streams are fucking 2 hours at least. Then I go and do that and I'm like, okay, I should be hunky-dory, I should be able to go do that. And it's like, no, you can't, because you are not fully verified as a real account, so we can't let you upload more than 12 hours a day. And it's like, fuck. I just want to upload my videos. I just want to put my VODs up. And like, why didn't you tell me beforehand? There's no point where it tells you like, you can upload up to 12 hours of video a day or anything like that. And you know what they ask you for the additional verification chat? You know what they ask you to provide for them? This is what they provide. Yeah, they say either upload a 6-second video of you as like a person so we can tell you're a real person, or B, you can send us your government ID. And I'm like, I don't want to do either of those things. Go away. I don't trust you with any of my data. I don't want to have that out in the open. I hate it. I hate it so much. So I just opted for option 3. How old's your channel? It's the one I'm using for the VODs is actually the channel I use for stream chats, like when I'm in the RS chat. Maybe some of those are for tax reasons, but that's crazy. It's not for tax reasons. It's because we'll put some of the things in here. Don't do the I thing because you end up stalling on it. They will delete your email if you don't do it in time. Lost your account. Oh, that sucks. Because it just sucks. I made it a while ago, so I feel like they should see that, like, oh yeah, you've been chatting in chats and you've been like liking videos and you've been adding music to playlists, and this account has been generally active for a while. It should be fine. I guess that's not enough. I guess YouTube's like, yeah, you're still gonna have to do it. I know they do it because they don't want a bunch of scammers just making a shit ton of accounts for like botting and all this different stuff, but it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. I just want to upload my stupid VODs. But I don't want to be complaining too much. Do we have that white butterfly? Let's see. I don't see the white butterfly. Oh. So liking, commenting, subscribing doesn't work. It says it can take up to 2 months of it detecting your activity before it says like, yeah, you're a real person, you can do whatever. But the other thing is, I have my main account, which should be able to verify all this stuff. It's like, ugh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh yeah, anyways, if you guys want to subscribe to my YouTube, I'm having everything unlisted right now. But since you guys are cool and you come to my streams, I'll give you a quick little preview one. It has nothing on it. Here you go. I think I should link it. What's it called? I got branding here. Oh shit, I get subscriber pinks. Donate. Subscriber number 3. Come now, come quick, and you can be in the top 100 subscribers. You can be the OGs. Okay, I think we got that all. Yeah. We have so much shit to sort out for them. Oh, and we still have the fucking dump to worry about. Ugh. This is hard. Yum yum yum. Okay. We'll get the dump, and I guess we'll call it a day. We can't really do too much because everything's locked down because of the thing. We can't do anything because of the raffle. But that's okay. Oh, there's 4 items. Whee! It feels a bit I feel like regret after telling the channel name. I was trying to be low-key about it. I'll do a proper announcement for it, but you guys can be on the early access train. But I feel a little nervous now because it's like, I'm perceived now. People can see what I'm doing. If you guys get any pings about uploads, just ignore them. I probably was uploading and trying to put everything onto the unlisted, but then I accidentally put it public. Let's look what this one looks like. Ooh, that's very blue. How do some of the old videos already have views? That's from me. That's from me checking that it works and everything and it looks good. And also because I had to go to it so I could put the playlist on. People, We'll put the check print back on. I like that one a lot. I look very cute. I look very cute, don't I? Okay, let's go look at the mess. Okay. Thank you everybody for coming out today. I hope you guys enjoyed a special Sunday stream. For this week, I do have some important things to mention. Let me get the calendar out. So for this week, we're gonna just have Deltarune Thursday on Thursday. And then after that, we're changing up our schedule a bit. I'm gonna be streaming Animal Crossing on certain Sundays because of some things that are happening. I'll explain more as we get there. But after that, we'll have our Deltarune Thursday, our Autism Thursday, and then Sunday we'll have another Animal Crossing stream, like today. It'll be a nice earlier time, which will be nice for any Europeans that are subscribed to me for some reason. So I guess I'll see you guys all next time. Thank you for the stream, thank you for coming, and thank you for being here. Okay, till next time, bye-bye!